So we're back with another review of Moon Knight, episode 2, Summon the Suit. This is True Goals. My name is French.
My name's Eddie. I'm Al.
Alright, and if you're not subscribed or liked yet, we'll give you a second to do that.
That was a second. Yeah, that was a second.
Alright, so let's get into
Let's do it. Episode 2. That's it.
Strongly encourage you to return that. I'm so strange. Sorry about
I
that.
think it's just gonna keep reminding me of Harry Potter.
This is gonna remind me of Harry Potter.
Yeah, whenever playing Quidditch.
The snitch.
Yeah.
I Am Vengeance.
He funny though. Bro, he was punching the shit out that dog. I almost felt bad for it though. I was like, damn.
Don't worry, bro. Wolf by Night is very durable.
Yeah.
He'll get back up.
Still got focus.
Pretty fast, but you gotta discipline him sometimes. Teach him not to bite. Bro, once again, I heard that Sony is still withholding Tom Holland from being used in that Marvel thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Whack as fuck.
Sound that thing get beat again.
What the hell? That must hurt when waking up.
This is definitely a good way to wake up, though. It's effective.
You were alive. I thought that you were in danger or kidnapped again. I just kept thinking, he's got the suit, it's fine. And then I thought, well, what if he gets ambushed when he's not wearing it? What if he doesn't have it? Would you just stop passing my shoulder like that? Feels like I'm riding with a Victorian duchess.
Where do I hang on?
That boy's smooth.
What do you think?
Steven. Strange.
See the spiral you put me through. It's okay, yeah, I'm still your wife.
Man, like I got a thing.
By the way, it's ready time for you to say something. Anything. Just in case it's not clear.
Did you say what? Are we married?
Look, I'm pretty sure we lost whoever was chasing you. Just drop the act.
No, it's not an act.
Stop with the accent, please.
This is how I talk.
Okay, get off the mic.
No, wait, please. I'm going to tell you everything. Just get me to my flat, yeah? Get me home.
She did.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah.
I gotta see you in the helmet, you know?
I like color or something. That's it.
Get out of here, Steven. Way out of your depth.
Mark talking like he lets man know enough info or something.
Yeah, getting that.
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to myself. So,
This is your flat, Mark?
Steve.
Are you living here with someone else?
Oh, no, this is my mom's flat.
Okay, so you guys are talking again? Marceline déborde la mort.
Yes.
Sans toi, c'est la nuit sans toi.
Hey. Guess he probably taught him everything.
Amazing. It's alright, I don't mean that.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not blind, Mark. Use whatever accent you want. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. You sent these papers that you never signed them. This is what you wanted.
Look here.
After everything you told me that you needed to. Yeah, you do this or not.
You didn't know what's going on.
What are you doing?
This mark, it's a right tweet. Yeah. I don't know how to explain what's been happening. I don't expect you to believe me. I honestly don't really believe myself. All I can do is try to make it.
You best come with us, son.
Damn, they made him a warrant.
Wow. Looky. Guess what? Apparently got ourselves a full-blooded international fugitive.
It's not mistake. It's not me.
Mark Spector was part of a team of mercenaries that hid exile in Egypt. Here's what they did to the archaeologists. Sick tired, and shot in the back of the head. Execution smoke.
That's dark.
Of course you didn't, Stephen.
For some reason, I'm getting hurt.
It's cool and all, but with the hands.
I've been saying that. I was waiting for it. Talking about some release this week. Release that month.
We're going to the police station. And why would you think that?
Yeah.
Sit tight. Yeah?
Hello? Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Help, please! I've been kidnapped!
What did you use?
You don't need to fight me, Stephen. Surrender control. So those people.
Oh, crap.
Is that what you think?
Well,
Yeah,
Never
15 minutes to
even
get out of
give me
here.
trouble again. Ever. Do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, Stephen Grant of the gift shop.
I'm sorry for the wait. We just needed a chance to better understand your situation. Let's get you out of those cuffs. There. Thank you both. Aren't they terrific? Yeah, they're lovely. And the one here, the scales don't balance. It must be very difficult having all those forces to your side in one hand. Stephen Grant, Mark Spector, Conchu. I'm curious to think that Conchu chose you as his avatar because your mind would be so easy to break, or because it was broken already. Not broken. Just need some help, maybe. That's right. That's why I'm here. To help. Okay, what is it? You see him right there? That's a privilege I no longer have. Kill him! What's he saying?
Damn.
Is he telling you to kill me?
I might have smoked.
Break his windpipe! Yeah.
Would definitely like that.
To do everything he asks. Before you get excited and put on the cape, I'd love to take this opportunity to show you around. That's all we can do without your help. Come. See, this neighborhood used to have the highest crime rate in all the city. There was so much suffering, so much pain. Good evening, everyone. It was truly heartbreaking. Now, people don't lock their doors at night. They feel safe. Oh, Chase, are those the tomatoes? Oh, you have green thumb. Wow, beautiful. Thank you. But you don't want to tell anyone. No. People don't want to hear good news. They'd rather cling to their fear, cling to their pain. Oh, yes. Chisolela, Wakanita.
Mihai, shokushuda.
Jamela, Istingla.
What they flirting?
Mandarin. We all aspire to learn 3 languages, so we teach each other. We share our knowledge.
That way Concho looking like Batman on
Younger. Before you, I was the fist of vengeance.
You're not Batman, bro. Chill out.
Fist of anything.
Batman reference?
American.
Easter egg?
That's one. 6. Yeah, very good. 8, yeah. Conchu punishes those who have already walked an evil path. His retribution comes too late. By the time his fist of vengeance arrives, people have already suffered. Ahmed knows this too well. She tears evil up from the root, casting her judgment before any evil's done. That's why we must resurrect her. Right, but isn't that a bit dodgy? Like trusting the judgment of a weird crocodile lady? You don't need to doubt her judgment. Ahmed will light the path to good by eradicating the choice of evil, which brings us to the scarab. That scarab functions as a kind of compass leading us to Ahmed's tomb. She's out there, waiting, longing to be freed, while the cruel masses serve to face her judgment. And in the wake of their screams, evil eradicated. Stephen, to exist at that moment, heaven on earth. So, the scarab. Oh, I don't have it. Honestly, I don't have it.
And this is where you fold.
Well, maybe know someone who does.
Yeah, fold it.
Maybe Mark can do it. Don't you say her name. Do not give me love. Just give me a bite. No, I don't. May I speak with Mark? Mark, what has Conchu promised you? That this is your last mission. Then you'll be free. Trust me when I tell you, Conchu is a liar. There's always one last thing.
Then how is he free though? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Sorry, if Ahmed judges people pre-evil, like before the fact, then isn't she judging an innocent person? I mean, a thought can't be evil, can it? I think about killing my boss.
Shout out to psychopaths.
I wouldn't actually do it. Still, what about a child? Would she kill a child for something they might do in 30 years?
That's wild.
Glad you mentioned that. Sometimes the cure is a little
Oh, hell
taste
no.
of the disease.
Nah, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. He won't not kill him.
So turn into Mark, my boy.
Those consider a disease live.
You got a child disease one.
Disease line. It's crazy.
Horrific
7 seconds.
task is necessary for the larger house.
The child is not a disease.
That's what I
Liam.
said.
Sorry, is that what you're all into that, like killing children and that?
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
that's just me, but I kind of draw a line there and child murder.
Makes sense.
He's like, when you put it like that.
That man gotta be an Aaron fan.
Okay, this is It's a gift to her first avatar. It contains in it a tiny sliver of her power. I don't want to use it. I don't. And I can't help you. Yes, you can. I need to know, where is the scarab? Where is the scarab? Where is the scarab? Where's the scarab?
I have it.
God damn it, Layla. You lucky you're pretty. Damn.
You couldn't possibly understand the value of what you're holding. Let me have that, I'll keep it safe.
There is no deal in this, Mark. Fix this. Fix this.
Some of the suit.
Sorry, what?
Some of the suit.
Some of the suit.
Yeah, that's it.
How many minutes we put? Okay.
The werewolf.
No, what
Well,
came back
but
for-
I came back. Yeah.
Around 2, you got me last week.
I'm going to die in evil magician's man cave.
Listen to me. Your name is Mark. There's a suit. I've seen you use it. You bring it out. Where the hell are you? You need to find it. Listen to me. Your name is Mark. Where the hell are you? Just find it. Hey, you can do this. I promise. Steven.
Yeah, thankfully, my boyfriend.
This man out.
Come on.
Put him to sleep.
Jackal.
Oh,
Oh shit.
nah. He hit his head. That's what that was.
Like, we got his own suit.
He don't know how to use that thing yet. Let's see.
Oh, that's him as a billionaire.
What the hell are we wearing?
Hmm.
What the hell was this? You should have needed a suit. Yeah, the ceremonial armor from Conscious Temple, not Psycho Colonel Sanders. Alright, where is this guy? This guy was
Like what night went?
What is it for? Go finish it.
Surprised the werewolf hasn't tried to eat it yet.
Maybe avatars can only see other avatars.
That boy don't know his strength.
It's different.
That boy won't have to learn to speak or something. Fight that. Fight that.
That's not true.
Run it. Oh shit. She dead. Not helping. too tough. It would be nice to know what's happening, though. Damn, Steven.
Yeah, get this man knocked out.
You can't handle this. Get away from me, you! Yeah, I see you, you plugged ugly con enemy. You're in the wrong headspace. You're in my arm.
Oh, he took off the suit. He going crazy. I'm about to hit one of these.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh my god.
Steven said he about to get strange in this piece, bro.
You got planted! Layla! Did you see that?
Wow.
That looks like a clown, dog.
You reckon there's only no Swedish shop?
They need to call Steven Strange for this all this magic shit going on.
Fancy drug.
Damn. She good?
I'm sure he got that increased durability.
I saw no lady in the car.
Having fun.
Watch back there. Look around. Someone's gonna get hurt if you don't let me help.
Alright, do it. Take control. For now.
Alright, let's see the goat. Now we're talking, let's see.
Get it out of here!
Alright, they look in the opposite direction always. That boy look like a DreamWorks logo. Parkour.
That Buddha.
Yeah, all right.
Spider-Man.
Something poetic in that.
That's 2 L's, bro. That's 2 L's,
Bro,
bro.
this proves that wasn't Wolf by Night though.
Right.
Can't wait to see them break this down. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that clothes me. Like coffee, food, clothing. But I'm unable to offer you this. Thank you. I wish you could live to see the world we make.
He knew the judge thing.
So we gotta scare him, damn. I don't know if you dropped it.
Should we stop it here, y'all boys?
Living at the
Captions, y'all boys?
yes, on
Okay.
You can see good food.
Excellent.
So this is what it's like. Being on the
Head though?
inside.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's horrible. It's alright, you're alright. I feel like I body back. I can't do that right now, Steve.
So in this version, is Steven the original one?
No, Mark is the original.
Sorry. We've always managed to keep a wall between us, but something's changed. The one who controls the body's become stronger. The reflections help, but most of the time it'll take all your willpower just to be a fly on the wall. You can't do this. You're keeping me trapped in here. You have no right. My whole life, I can't go on a bloody date. I can barely keep a goldfish alive. I lost my job. It's been you. It's always been you. Eating away at parts of my life like a parasite. Look, when I am done, when I have repaid my debt, I swear to you, you will never see me or hear from me again. I promise you, we wouldn't be alive if it weren't for Conchu. And my servitude is the price that I pay. What kind of servitude? The kind that leaves me covered in blood. Yeah, well, that blood is on my hands. You ruin people's lives. Everything you touch, you ruin. You hurt people. You abandoned your wife. You left her stranded. I did not. I am protecting her. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you did. I saw. Conchu has his eyes on her. He wants her as my replacement, and I'm never going to let that happen. You hear me? You're lying. I don't believe you. I don't trust anything you say. You hurt people. I'm never going to let you hurt anyone else ever again. David, shut up. Just shut up. Stop a moment. Shut up. I promise.
That's some intrusive thoughts, y'all would.
Broken man.
You swore you would not interfere.
I know. I'll handle it.
You have proven you cannot. Ungrateful, Mark. Altering the terms of our agreement. You were nothing more than a corpse when I found you. You think you own this body? It belongs to me.
We'll find the scarab.
Too late. Arrow has it.
Then we'll find another way. We'll get to Ahmed's tomb first.
You know I'll protect you with everything I have. You are worth protecting.
I'll do whatever it takes then. Then you let me go.
I know that you enjoy the work I have for you. We need each other.
We have a deal.
Let me remind you, should we part, you may not like my next candidate. Near and dear as she is to you.
Where are we going?
Where the hell do you think?
I think that the boys about to fight Dio. I like the suit.
The suit. You know this crazy thing is like in the comics, he wears a white suit, but it shows his face.
I mean, they did show his face for it a little bit.
Definitely got questions.
Yeah.
Definitely got questions. Like, I guess Koshnu decides who really gets the suit and stuff. And then, why do they think he's gonna?
I don't think.
Seems like I think he's gonna die or something.
Who?
Mark. If he's looking like the next candidate.
He's saying. I think he was saying if he leaves, like either he dies or he parts from doing the duties of Khonshu, the next candidate will be Layla.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So it's probably one of those options.
And I don't think he's gonna die because Arthur said he was an avatar of Khonshu once.
Yeah, you're right.
honestly.
I guess Steven is like Steven is the part of Mark that doesn't want to accept Khonshu. And Khonshu knows that.
I don't think it's as much he wouldn't accept it. More like he's not on board with all the murder and this and that. I mean, he's a vegan, for one.
No, but
so I don't think he wants to do it. I mean, because like he's into the Egyptians and stuff as like, you know, something that's not real, but for it to actually be real, and he had to go out and actually, you know,
but remember,
kill people. Yeah.
But remember, Mark is the original profile.
The host.
Yeah. So Steven is like the basic opposite of Mark. He's the timid one. He's the one who's a vegan. Like Mark is the carnivore, the one who fights everything. You know, he's the reflection. Like you said, like it's the reflection. That's why there's a lot of reflections where stuff is upside down. Like we see in the thing in the beginning when he was going into the museum. We thought it was right side up, but it was upside down. It's crazy.
I wonder how it's gonna end for that man.
That was
Steven.
a good shot. Huh?
I wonder how it's gonna end for that man Steven. Is he gonna like end up keeping control? Moon Knight as a character, it seems to always have multiple personalities anyway.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that would go.
He'll probably just learn how to figure out how to use a suit and kind of still fight. But I don't think he'll be like as killer. He won't have the killer instinct as much as like Mark.
Did you guys ever see the Infinity Warps for the Marvel comics?
No.
Dang, well they had one where Spider-Man and Moon Knight got together. And I think the spider that gave him his powers was the Khonshu version.
The Khonshu spider?
It was Khonshu. I think that was like, because they were combining the stories and stuff. It was a spider that gave Peter his powers instead. So it was like the Moon Knight spider. I forgot what they called them or whatever. But yeah, I think the spider's supposed to be like Khonshu.
Spider Knight?
Night spider? Moon spider.
I wonder what the after credit will be in the final episode. I just love looking ahead of these after credits.
I feel like it'll connect to Blade.
Either Blade or they might hit us with the Loki, what they did. Loki, they snapped Loki or Moon Knight season 2. Maybe. That's what they did for Loki.
Probably some magic-ish too, though. Something with magic, bro. Oh, they might actually do something for Thor.
Oh, with the goats.
Because Khonshu is a god and Gore is a god butcher, so maybe they're murdering niggas.
Seems like a stretch. Khonshu doesn't seem like a physical god.
That's true, but would that matter? I don't know enough about Gore. So.
I mean, they call him god butcher because like he took down celestials and stuff. Like single-handedly type thing.
Yes.
So I don't think he's going after really that kind of god. But to be honest, I just don't know enough about Moon Knight anyway. These are all new characters to me. So.
Or the gods, really. Maybe they just exist in a separate kind of like dimension.
And then Marvel still got their own Zeus and stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So
and it does look like those things can affect the real world a little bit. So maybe Gore will be able to see that shit. Kill him.
Wait, not its own Zeus. Marvel has a Hercules or something, right? Is Zeus or Hercules?
No, it's supposedly in Marvel all the any type of god exists.
But there's a hero.
DC does the same, right?
That's a Hercules or a Zeus. One of those. Do you know?
That's in Marvel?
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I forgot.
I'm not sure.
Definitely one of those. Sorry, not important.
Actually, the funny thing that I thought was kind of funny was Jesus is supposed to be a mutant, or they're hinting at Jesus being a mutant in the comics.
Sacrilege.
It was so crazy. I was reading it, not reading it, but I was looking at someone explaining it, and they were like pretty much just like they had this one mutant, Omega level mutant that was from Nazareth in like the pre-BC or some shit. I was like, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all trying to go to hell. Like, I'll ask for it. Y'all asking for
what was his abilities?
He turned water into wine.
Like he was walking on water. You know, it was conjuring shit out of nowhere, bro. I shit you not. One time, he turned water into wine. He turned Like, what's that thing he did with bread?
Oh, he split a loaf of bread and
fed
three
fed a whole
fish.
village.
One
Yeah.
loaf of bread.
Fed 5,000.
One loaf of bread.
5,000 people.
Hear me out. I swear I saw him die. You lying? You lying?
This man.
I swear I saw him died, bro. And he came back on the third day, bro. The third.
Next, you'll say he came from behind of a really big rock without it being moved.
But he's good, bro. He's good. He just moved that with his pinky finger. That would be crazy if they made Jesus a number.
Heard his mom
Oh,
was a
man.
virgin when she conceived him.
Like, dang. That's a wild. That would be a wild. Like, to make him a mutant, but still keep that, like his mom was a virgin. Like, damn, so you tell me he's such a strong mutant, he just manifested his mother.
Because like in
That was Apocalypse right there.
But
He's trying to get something.
in Marvel, there's still a God though.
Yeah, but it's not,
Like he who remains is like
the one above all, I mean.
he who remains is still there. But the one above all
but
is
he's not
basically
God.
the one above all is above all.
The one above all is.
So, and if Jesus is a mutant, then he would basically be the one who impregnated Mary to have that mutant.
I don't think so, bro.
not
No,
necessarily.
because
King isn't godly, bro. He just
No,
King. No, we're not talking about King.
He said he who remains by. He was talking about the one above all.
The one above all is the God, like the highest being in Marvel.
But I think there's an actual like Christian God in Marvel too, and it's not the one above all. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
But I think it would be
such comments.
like
Yeah.
you know how just Jesus and then the Father.
Yeah.
Like I think the Father is the one above all.
So you think the one above all would be just God in terms of Christian God,
Mm-hmm.
instead of just like a supreme overarching being? They're just like,
Yeah.
What do they know about the one above all?
interesting.
Because I don't want to talk too much on here, but I've read a comic and I've watched videos of like
The one above all?
no, the one above all, but about Loki and how Loki met like different gods, and he was like, if I don't believe in you, your powers go away, because that's the only reason why your powers are there is because people believe that. And
What's a man to a mob?
and if people stop believing in Norse mythology, then their power goes away.
What's a mob to a
So
king?
if you don't believe, because they thought he couldn't hurt them, but he hurt them
What's a king?
because
to
he
a
didn't
god?
believe that they were above
What's a
him.
god to a non-believer
So
who don't believe.
belief is the power in Marvel also.
Right.
But I don't think the MCU is gonna go into that. But
By that logic, they got to give Kanye some type of credit for some type of writing credits.
yeah, but,
I know in DC they have everybody though. I think everybody's like a legit. Like they definitely have the devil.
Yeah,
They definitely have like I think a Christian God, and then they have something called like
the one above all.
no, that's not. I'm talking about DC. They have another.
I'm
Presence.
confused.
No, that for DC it's the one above all.
No, it's the President.
I
The
don't
one above
know.
all is the one in Marvel. That's the one above all.
Guys, I'm
That's
confused.
totally.
Who's
Look at
the
it,
one
look at it,
above
look
all?
at it.
Like,
That's like.
what do we
it up.
know about this man, bro? Like,
How I can't look it up.
Oh, no.
Actually, I can't. I'm thinking Eddie's
the one above all, bro. So like, is he
'Cause there's
above like
two.
the what? Is it multiple? Like,
No, there's
'Cause
only
DC
one. The one above all.
he's not involved in the multiverse. He above all.
He's above the multiverse.
Watcher type beat.
Not the Watcher.
No,
He's
Watcher.
above the Watcher.
He above the Watcher.
Yeah.
Who's above the Watcher?
The one
The one
above all.
What do we know about the like?
These watch
Who
DC's
signed the
strongest
Watcher?
character.
The one above all is only
Because DC has their version too.
Cause like, isn't it, I think it's
the
the
President.
Tesseract.
President.
Presence.
Yeah, that's who they're
That man looks like that
Yeah,
white guy
Presence.
from Danny Phantom, the white ghost,
yeah.
the criminal boss one.
What does it say? The
But he's not like. I don't think he's necessarily God. But they have like
he
an
knows
actual.
everything.
They have an actual Abrahamic, what's it saying, God. So that's why it's like, I don't know if it's the same in Marvel. I just know in DC that's kind of how it is. It's like they have everything. Marvel might be a little bit different. Maybe the one above all is God, and then I guess he could have did that. But yeah, little went off the ball right there. But yeah,
went on a little tangent, but we're waiting on episode 3. Look for that reaction coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Make sure to smash that
the button of like
and
subscribe.
Hit the post notifications.
Yes, and this is True Ghost.
Yes, sir.